This is about take 45-ish at this point. What is up today, you dig flail and quit stickers? We have some arenas with my good old friend on the Windwalker Monk. I've played with this guy, with another guy. I healed these two boosted animals up into 2K in MOP. I was playing my priest. We were playing, I think, RMP? I don't know. I actually don't know what comp we got to 2K with in MOP. I just know I was playing my priest. So we're here today with some arenas with Windwalker Monk, Rip Paladin. All of these are wins. I'm gonna spoil it. You know, I want to make myself look good on YouTube. You know, that's only like 95% of why they're all wins though. The other like 5% is just because we played 10 games. 7 of them were wins. 3 of them were losses. The losses that we had, oh my gosh, we just got our shit raped. Like there was nothing to learn from those 3 losses. It was just we just got our shit raped. How was that? So all these wins, they're kind of just, you know, me chasing people around because Reds have shit mobility. Actually, it's kind of what I want to talk about, which I'm going to transition into from that joke. I don't know if I like Red a whole lot. I'm gonna talk more about like my Legion impressions, but I don't know if I like Red a whole lot. So I've been leveling up my Feral Druid. He's about 107 right now, and I actually feel like I have a lot more to do. Red kind of feels like I'm just pressing buttons when they come off cooldown. You know, like pressing my slow, pressing my Blade of Justice, my Judgment, Crusader Strike, you know, stuff like that. Up until I get 5 Holy Power, and then I just smash Jessica's Vengeance and heal up to full health while removing half of theirs. Reds are extremely strong. Please, if you have the second to pause it out of the damage screen after an arena. And just look how much damage I'm doing in some of these. It's just ridiculous. But coming off of that, so Red, you know, it does a whole lot. I'm not saying it's weak. I just feel like I'm just pressing the same buttons over and over and over. And I know that's how you like play a fucking class, but you know, I just feel like I'm pressing buttons off cooldown. And that's it. So it's just not the most fun spec. I feel like it'd be a good alt, and I think that's when I'm gonna make it actually, because I think Feral is gonna be my main. Feral feels so cool. You're setting up abilities back to back. You know, if you're running the build that I'm running currently on Feral, you're running the Blood Talons, Jagged Wounds. I think it's Jagged Wounds, and you're trying to set up, you know, the healing touch with the two. Like you're trying to get Rake and Rip with Blood Talons. And then right after you do a finisher, you're using your healing touch to get your Ashaman's Fury with that Blood Talons. So there's a lot more setup, and I actually feel like there's a lot more skill involved with just damage and your utility. With Red, I kind of feel like all your skill comes from utility, and that's just not my playstyle. And some people that's like their favorite playstyle. I'm not gonna lie, in Mob that was my favorite playstyle just because they had, you know, a little more utility. A little more buttons to press. However, like, you know, sacrifice, I really liked the whole sacrifice thing. However, you know, Feral is looking like it's gonna be my favorite. Other than that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be honest, there's some leveling zones where I literally want to go to my neighbor's house and take their bleach, including the bleach under my sink. Oh my gosh. Azuna, I don't know if I'm gonna offend some people just by talking about how much I hate Azuna, but I hate Azuna. I cannot stand Azuna. I did Azuna on my Monk, my Paladin, and my Druid. No, I didn't do it on my Druid. Just my Monk and my Paladin. Yeah, because I remember when I was leveling my Druid, I wanted to make Azuna my last resort if I had to do it. So I was going to do every bonus objective, every quest, and every zone just so I could avoid Azuna by 110. I don't even want to do the world quest there. Like, that's how much I hate it. But, other than that, leveling's been pretty freaking fun. Not gonna lie, I actually want to get home and level. Um, some days when I'm just like out busy doing something, I actually feel the need to get out and do something. So this game right here, on a little side note, funny as shit. My partner popped Karma, and this Boomy did not give two fucking shits. Just, you know, lobbed everything into him. So did the Shami. That Shami probably taking like 300k ticks from Karma. So, if you're wondering why that shaman died so fast, that's why. Also, remember not to be, you know, a shit player like me, and remember to focus your partner if you're playing Rhett. At the very beginning of the match, remember to keep them focused. Here, I should have focused him. I don't know why I didn't. Just make sure you focus him. if you're using focus cast. If you're not, then don't worry about it, of course. But it makes it easier to, you know, send bubbles their way. So, other than leveling Suramar, I don't mind Suramar, but it's not like my favorite. It kind of feels like a chore, and I feel like later in the expansion, it's gonna really feel like a chore. But now that it's like new, it doesn't feel like a chore as much. Class balance. I mean, I've been playing from an overpowered class, so you're getting a biased opinion if you ask me. In my opinion, you know, Ret feels pretty freaking overpowered. I feel like I'm hitting like a truck for not doing anything. I also feel like I don't have a whole lot of mobility though, so I feel like if people were just able to get away from me, then I'd be able to just wreck shit. Like mages, frost mages, they wreck my fucking shit. I can tell you right now, that is my least favorite class to play against right now. If I was playing like Druid, you know, I can get out of Roots anytime I fucking want. I can just switch to Travel Form, wait for the cooldown to come back, and just go back into Cat Form, and I'm on top of him again. But there's that. I mean, that's kind of what I like more about Feral is the more mobility. They might not have as much damage, but I don't really care about how balanced they are as long as I enjoyed playing the class. Oh my. Alright, PvP gear. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a hardcore PvP gear, but I don't like PvE a whole lot. It's one of those things where like I wouldn't mind doing it. Like I actually kind of do like all the dungeons and shit, but it's just not my favorite thing to do. So I kind of feel like, you know, with there being like having PvP gear suck dick, I kind of feel like I'm almost forced to go do PvE in order to get good gear. And I know like the whole like, you know, balance stuff. Gear balance, I don't know how all that works, so I could be just like, you know, pulling shit out of my ass and talking bad about something that I shouldn't. But you know, that's just how I feel. This game, this arena game, is actually the first arena game and the first time in the entire expansion I have gone against a elemental shaman. I don't know how popular they are. I don't know if there's like a whole lot of people that are like, oh my god, you know, this is the first time you've seen them, really? But that is the first time I've ever played against and seen an LA Shaman in a PvP environment. World, I've seen them a couple times, but in a PvP environment, that is the first time I've ever seen them. I don't know if they're like just shit stats or like, I don't know, just not fun to play. So there's that. What else about Legion? Oh, class. Oh my gosh. Artifact weapons. I do like artifact weapons. I do like all the skins. But the class hall. If you're leveling and you're just now leveling and you're watching this video, make sure you start your class hall campaign as you're leveling. Every level, go back to your class hall, or make sure you don't have any more quests to do. Because I guarantee you're going to regret it. I didn't do anything with my class hall and my Ret Paladin, and it took me about 2 weeks after I hit 110 just to get all my class hall shit done. It was a pain in the freaking dick. It sucked ass. Which, by the way, in a couple of days, Legion will be out for 1 month, and I am still fucking boosted. On that side note, this game is actually pretty funny. So I don't know if disc priests are just bad or they just have bad healing, or they're supposed to be doing damage and healing like the same amount. But I felt like it was really easy to kill this dude. Really easy. And of course we're at like 1600 MMR, not high at all. So you know, don't expect a whole lot of high skilled players, including me. I'm not really high skilled. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like that Disc Priest died abnormally quickly. So the rest of this game is just this warrior chasing me around trying to kill me. He actually does. So I hope you guys did enjoy the videos. I will probably be getting more out as soon as I move, so I will see you guys then. Have a good one.